Students, in the previous class we have been doing questions on cross multiplication method. Here is one more question on cross multiplication method. Solve for x and y by cross multiplication method. My system of equations are px plus qy is equals to p minus q and qx minus py is equals to p plus q. Girls, don't be afraid by seeing the variable parts in the form of alphabets, that is p, q, r. It's same and the process will be same as it is which we will be doing with when the coefficients are numbers actually. So we'll write down first two equation, everything will bring on the left hand side. So that is px plus qy. This p minus q when will come on left hand side, it will become negative. So we'll bring p minus q as one number only. So p minus q will write down in bracket and we'll put the negative sign and then equal to 0. Then qx minus py. Then this p plus q will come on left hand side. So we have put a minus sign and p plus q is equals to 0. This we will write down in bracket. We need to be a bit particular, that's it, with regard to the sign. Now in the next step what we do, we write down x, y, 1 in this way. Then we don't write down the coefficients of x below x. So what we'll write down first, plus ka q minus ka p. Here it is plus q minus p. Then we write down this c1 c2. So that is minus p minus q and minus p plus q. Below x we don't write down the coefficients of x. So first we'll write down the coefficients of y, that is plus q minus p, and then the constant term which is minus p minus q and minus p plus q. And when we come to y, we don't write down the coefficients of y first, we write down the constant term first. So that is minus p minus q minus p plus q and then p q, coefficients of x. Now we are doing directly. I am not writing b1, b2, c1, c2, what is, you all know it now. Now below 1, we'll not write down the constant terms. First we'll write down the coefficients of x, that is pq, and then coefficients of y, that is q minus p. Now hope you have understood how I have written it here. Now x upon, what we do, first we cross multiply upwards to downwards, that is q with minus p plus q. When q will be multiplied with minus p plus q, you will get minus q, and in bracket I have written p plus q. Then what we do, we put a negative sign. So this is the negative sign, and then everything I'll write down in the bracket first and then I will solve. Then we multiply minus p with minus p minus q. So minus p minus q is multiplied with minus p. First we multiply upwards to downwards in cross multiplication, and then downwards to upwards. When we multiply upwards to downwards, we write down as it is, and when we multiply downwards to upwards, we just put a negative sign before, matlab we minus both the values. So now below y, first we'll multiply this minus p minus q with q. So when we multiply it, I'll get minus q p minus q. Then I put a negative sign, and then when I multiply this with this, so p with minus p plus q, and this minus sign will come here. I can write down this minus sign before also, minus p into p plus q, it's one and the same thing. Then below 1, p with minus p, I'll get minus ka p square. Then I'll put a negative sign, q with q, I'll get q square, so q square. Now we'll solve it. First we need to be a bit particular. X upon q into p will give you minus pq. So I've written minus pq. Make sure you just write down in cycle, that is when in order a, b, c, p, q, r, that it will be more clear. Either you multiply q with p or p with q, you write down pq, you write down in order, so there will be less chances of mistake. Then minus q with plus q, so you will write down minus q square. Then this negative sign will come as it is. Now the important part to solve this. Now look carefully girls, minus into minus, this minus and this minus will become positive because both are outside this bracket. So minus into minus will become positive. So p into p will give you p square, and p into minus q, this minus is different, this minus to got become positive. So p into minus Q you get PQ. So by solving this bracket, you've got P square minus PQ. Now we'll come to this. Y upon minus Q into P will give you minus PQ. Minus into minus will become plus Q square. So we have solved this. You've got this. Then this negative sign will come as it is, and we'll write down this in bracket first. Minus P, we'll assume it. When we'll open it, I'll get minus P minus Q. So P into minus P, I'll get minus P square, and P into minus Q, I'll get minus PQ. This minus will be intact. That means we are solving inside the bracket. So P into minus P, I'll get minus P square. P into minus Q, I'll get minus PQ. Then 1 upon minus P square minus Q square will come as it is. Now we'll open up these brackets. So x upon minus PQ minus Q square minus P square minus plus PQ. Y upon minus PQ plus Q square minus plus P square minus plus PQ. And this will write down as it is minus P square minus Q square. Now if I look here, it is minus PQ minus Q square minus P square plus PQ. So PQ se PQ will get cancelled because one is positive and one is negative. So this will get cancelled. If I look here, minus PQ plus Q square plus P square plus PQ. So plus PQ minus PQ will get cancelled. So I'll get P square plus Q square. If I look here, I get 1 upon minus P square minus Q square. Now what we do next? We compare the first and the third part. So x upon left minus Q square minus P square is equals to 1 upon minus P square minus Q square. Now this will go in the numerator. Hope you remember the order. Either we can write down QP or we can write down PQ. So in this it's one and the same thing. Either you do minus 3 minus 5 or minus 5 minus 3. It's one and the same thing. So x is equals to minus Q square minus P square minus P square minus Q square. This will get cancelled because this is same as it is. So x will get 1. On solving y, this P square plus Q square and the third part, that is 1 upon, what I have done is I have taken in the third part negative sign common. So when I take minus sign common, this will become positive, this will become positive. So inside the bracket I have written P square plus Q square. Now this will go in the numerator. So P square plus Q square minus P square plus Q square. So this will get cancelled. So minus 1. So y I have got 1 upon minus 1, which is y is equals to minus 1. So the value of x and y is x is equals to 1 and y is equals to minus 1, which will satisfy both my equation. Now you can solve these linear equations by elimination. Elimination will be more easier, and by substitution method also. Hope you have understood the concept cross multiplication method. Do more questions on it. It will be more clear to you. Thank you. Stay home, stay safe, stay connected.